bruh, you're doing too much. Hello guys, this is your host, Thetford Christian, and this is Mental Minutes. So, it's been a long time since I've recorded my last episode. I've been extremely busy. You know, sometimes I beat myself up saying I should be doing more, but ultimately if I decided to run myself ragged, the only people that it would hurt would be myself and my family. So when you have others depending on you, you just can't always have it about you. You have to be able to understand when to take breaks and when you're just doing too much. This is precisely what my topic is about today, is taking on too much and overdoing it. For the longest, I struggled to make films, and for the longest, I would just make excuses. I would find reasons that I couldn't, and then one day, I just decided I'm just gonna jump right into something, and I'm glad I did it. I had all these ideas of how it was going to go, and it didn't work out the way that I wanted it to. But there's a reason why it didn't work out that way. It's because I took on too much responsibility. And that's when it clicked for me. In the midst of running a production, I had like 7 jobs. I was managing money, managing people, and it ran me into the ground. As a child, I did a lot of things alone because I felt that I was betrayed at an early age by my friends. So I never really learned to fully trust people. So it's very difficult for me to give my whole heart to someone, and it's very difficult for me to release and trust other people. So what I've learned is to be grateful for what I have to be open to. Meaning, I am open to what the universe wants to give me, and I have to be willing to step out of my comfort zone to do so. I do know that I need to start working towards my strength and let some of that other stuff go. In the past, I would let these minor inconveniences hurt me, which would ultimately cause me to retreat into myself and basically disappear for a while. I know that it's about understanding who I am and what I need to do. People who are my friends currently, you know, if they've known me for a significant amount of time, sometimes I just disappear. And that's usually me retreating into myself just to recharge. There's nothing wrong with that. Don't get it twisted. Like, people do need to recharge their batteries, especially if you're not a social person and being out there socially feels like it drains you. You know, I've done a lot of growing since college, and one thing that I can say now is I'm better at adulting now. So with that being said, my friends, I want to say this. Do the work to understand yourself. Don't just blame misfortune and other things that don't work out on the external world. Take responsibility for what you know you are in control of and let that other stuff go. Okay? This has been Mental Minutes. Take care.
King, travel light, all I spit is Fahrenheit. Plus that flow be ether, I be sofa like Aretha. R-E-S-P-E-C-T me, I see colors like I'm Stevie. Prodigy from Carter G, 45th Avenue B. Plus I rep that Watley G, Carver Elementary. Something like a wildcat, what you know about that? I know all about that. Homegrown, I was raised by a village. Where I'm from, gotta work, gotta bill it. You wanna eat, then go kill it. Hello.